Okay. Hi everybody. Welcome to a very wet Admiralty. You can see it's absolutely raining cats and dogs. And perhaps whether you knew or not, today is 6 years since the, launch, the firing shots of the pro-democracy umbrella movement back in 2014. It was at this minute, at 5:58 p.m., that police first fired tear gas. For the first time, I guess, in memory. Or rather, since the 2005 WTO protest. And you can see just a small handful of people this year have turned up to commemorate that moment. Let's go and take a quick look, because I think we're starting a minute of silence. So a moment of silence here in Admiralty. Everyone here has told us that they are here individually, because of course the COVID-19 social gathering restrictions are still in place. A couple of familiar faces we'll speak to shortly. Mr. Wong over there, one of the so-called silver-haired protesters, a common sight at many scenes of demonstration in the city. But yet some of these old-timers, quite committed protesters. And this is ahead of another gathering just across the road on Harcourt Road later this evening, where some demonstrators have vowed to chant slogans in the luxury mall just opposite Pacific Place. Of course, those who are coming out today and those who are coming out on Thursday could risk $2,000 COVID-19 fines, unlawful assembly charges, maybe charges under national security law. But it hasn't stopped any of these people, and also we have not seen at least any uniformed police officers around, which is certainly the first time that's happened for the past 6 years. Usually, certainly last year, there were thousands gathered here to mark the beginning of the umbrella movement. I'm going to swap places with our reporter Rhoda, and we're going to speak to one of the most notorious, I guess, silver-haired protesters, as they call him, Mr. Wong.
Hello, Mr. Wong. We just want to know why are you here? 你今日點解會喺度嘅？
今日係9月28號。喺6年前，呢度發生一件事，就係雨傘運動嘅第一枚催淚彈。喺呢個5點58分，啱啱呢個時間爆開咗。
So he says today's September 28th, and on this day, at exactly this time 6 years ago, was the start of the umbrella movement on Harcourt Road, to our right here. Yep. And Mr. Wong, what are your thoughts and reflections of the last 6 years since the Occupy movement? 呢6年嚟講，你對個民主運動有咩感覺？
呢6年來，我哋從未停過，我哋不斷無論喺社交、民間團體、議會裏邊，我哋都係抗爭緊，因為北京政權係封殺緊香港嘅民主進程，我哋香港人退路無可退。唯有起來繼續抗爭。
Mr. Wong says that in these past 6 years we have not stopped fighting, and we cannot stop fighting because what Beijing is doing now is impeding on Hong Kong's freedoms, and Hong Kongers cannot give any ground. Hey, and Mr. Wong, thinking to Hong Kong's future, what do you think? Will Hong Kong ever get universal suffrage? 你覺得香港係 個未來你會唔會有新嘅部署？你有冇咁嘅希望？
香港未來個真普選，或者回復一國兩制，俾香港人高度自治。除咗國防外交由北京係可以管治之外，其他交翻俾香港人，我係抱住有信心嘅。
你係有信心？
我係有信心，對於未來香港個民主進程。
So Mr. Wong says that he has trust and he still has hope that one day Hong Kong, Beijing will respect the one country, two systems in Hong Kong, and that Hong Kong will eventually see universal suffrage. 唔該晒，黃先生 ，thank you so much. 唔該晒。Thank you so much for joining us, and we will be live very soon in Pacific Place, where protesters have vowed to gather to commemorate the first year anniversary of the Occupy Central movement. Thank you.